Erin Burnett out front, weeknights at 7, only on CNN.
You know, I've always wondered, people who go to the doctor every time they get sick and get antibiotics, are they causing a problem? Are we going to have, you know, all these things be resistant to antibiotics? Is she exaggerating, or is she right?
She's not exaggerating at all. I'm very concerned about this. The real challenge is, what are we going to do about it? The reality is we can't keep up with the bacteria. They're going to change much more rapidly than we develop new medications at the current pace. As we take care of people who are sicker and sicker, we get folks to survive cancer, transplant patients, all kinds of artificial limbs. When these things get infected, we use high-powered antibiotics. It's like firing these arrows into a field of soldiers. Some of the soldiers die, but other ones develop shields, and then they share their shields with their friends, and soon they all have shields, and your arrows don't work anymore. We are at a turning point right now where we have to change how we think about antibiotics, and we have to change how we develop new ones.
And I want to talk about that, because some people say, well, look, antibiotic prescriptions are down, and they are down about 17%, but the antibiotics that are being prescribed are stronger and more powerful. Maybe it's not like arrows, it's like some sort of bazooka, you know, Cipro. Right. And there was a time when everybody was just taking Cipro. Like, everyone should have Cipro at home and take Cipro. Cipro is a powerful drug.
It is. I have this battle in my own family. Listen, the first response we all have when we feel ill, or if our family's not feeling well, is to give them something to help. That's a natural response. Unfortunately, we believe that antibiotics offer the promise, and they don't. Because for most folks, they're using a weapon that kills off many more good bacteria in your body than bad bacteria. Let me just define that for a second.
Yeah.
You know, there are more bacteria in our gut, Erin, than there are cells in our body. We're mostly not us. We're mostly made up of bacteria. So when you willy-nilly take some of these antibiotics, you murder hundreds of millions of good guy bacteria
that you need to keep your system running.
The ones that you need to make sure you don't have gas or bloating, and you can fight off other infections. And when you kill off those more, you know, the weakened ones, the resilient ones, they hang on. They're the bad ones, the toxic ones. They grow and they thrive. Then you got to use a more powerful antibiotic. When you immediately jump to the strongest antibiotic you have, the bazooka, in your vernacular, all of a sudden now you've got to build up these big-time terrorist antibiotics, and they're tough to take out.